want you to listen. I 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 want you to listen.
I thought I had it figured out, believed in us, we were meant to be, no doubt. A teenage love, everybody else could see the way we were, living in a fantasy. But when I kiss her, I don't know where we're going, I don't know at all. I don't know.
Chad, let's go. Alrighty, Chad. Good morning. Good morning. How is everyone doing here on this fine Monday morning? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. Nobody liking their 9 to 5. Nothing wrong with the 9 to 5, guys. Hit that like button if you're gonna have a smashing week. Either way, you can like trading and your 9 to 5. Just letting you know. Just bring this down a little bit. Alrighty. Oh, really? A US bank holiday. Keek saying today is a US bank holiday. Kigo, you're right. President's Day and Family Day in Canada. Chad. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. 1G and a mic. And Mark Henry, Sexual Chocolate. Are you streaming? Miles did say he's 5 minutes late, so he should be coming in now.
Yeah, I'll keep you company till then.
Alright, we've got Big Ed here. Ed, do you want to open us with prayer this morning?
We can definitely do that.
Alright, Chad, let's see if Ed can rip the ceiling off here. Ed.
All right. Dear Heavenly Father, please bless the week that we're about to undertake. We are suffering from a lot in these markets. There's greed, there's frustration, there's all the negative emotions that come with our livelihoods being on the line. So bless us with the calmness and stillness that is required to do what we need to do in your grace. Lord, we pray. Amen.
Amen, amen. Beautiful. Thanks, Ed. Ed actually caught me a little off guard there. I thought he was still saying what he's going to pray, and then we were in the prayer. But Ed, beautiful. Chad, let's get straight into the calendar. We are running a tiny bit late here. Family Day, Canada, as Keeks mentioned. President's Day in the US, so no session this afternoon. And then a little bit later, we've got some Fed speakers, Fed Arco, Bowman, and Waller speaking a little bit later this afternoon and tonight. Rest of the week, we are pretty set with some very nice data points coming out tomorrow. We've got the pound. We also have some inflation data coming out of France. A little bit later, CPI out of Canada. Wednesday, we've got CPI coming out of Britain. And Thursday and Friday, we've got PMIs coming out of the Eurozone. So quite a bit to look forward to, all right? But we're going to get straight into the weekly analysis. Project G members, please check the announcement section. The weekly update for you guys have been uploaded there. DXY weekly for me, bearish. We are now officially breaking structure to the downside. Do expect some type of pullback potentially at the start of the week into this zone up here. Just want to show you guys. Could see something like this start off the week and then later off end the week here at the yearly pivot. That seems very likely, so bearish on the weekly for me. Daily time frame, let's check it out. Daily as well, bearish. Nice break of structure there on Thursday. Friday also closing bearish. Could see a little bit of a pullback back into this daily zone here. Wouldn't be surprised. And then continuing lower. All right. Got a little bit of a zone here. There's a little bit of a zone that I can see there. So we are currently trading in that zone. I would like to see some bullish price action to start off the week. Asia low is currently untapped. Previous weekly low, previous daily low, everything a little bit lower. Currently in the Asia range, so we're going to need to see how this sets up for the rest of the week. I'm not going to make any calls now. You guys know the drill. Asia highs, Asia lows. We're going to need to see some levels being taken. US 30, very, very interesting. Weekly closing again inside. So 2 weeks ago, we had an inside week. Last week, another inside week. So this is setting up for one big move coming one of these days. Still bullish on the weekly. Daily for me, a little bit tricky. And the reason I say that, we've got the broader range. This is our broader range that we are currently working with. Let's just, I don't know why I still use that green. But ultimately, that is your daily range. Now, if we try and pick it apart on the smaller ranges, we've got this tiny little range we're working with here. So in all essence, if we reject there, we could come down into this minor range. If we start breaking there, we can go back into the broader range. But from the weekly, the daily for me ultimately should be neutral, because this resistance is not yet confirmed. Hey man, now you can grab a seat there, Miles. Yeah.
Now, you can sub in. Just chat. I will check you guys later.
So we're currently inside of this range, and then what I want to see is what do we do here at Asia highs and the daily pivot, because technically you can go bearish for the rest of the day, and I will be monitoring this zone for a potential short, even though we are super bullish for this to go and test that weekly pivot, previous daily low. Otherwise, if we start holding above here, that is where I will start to look for potential continuations to the upside. All right, so if you start breaking structure lower, I will go for the bearish side of things. NASDAQ, beautiful weekly breakout. Finally, some direction on NASDAQ. Beautiful weekly break here, as you guys can see. Again, wouldn't be surprised at all if we first pull back to retest this breakout zone and then continue higher. But we don't have to come back and retest it. I'm just saying, but the weekly is bullish. Daily is also firmly bullish. There we had a nice candle closure above that previous all-time high area. I would actually like if today can first pull back into that zone and hold it and then continue higher. But again, we can see a runaway train here potentially. And then looking at Asia highs currently, we are starting to falter a little bit here at the highs. So I would consider some shorts into this Asia low area and that red zone there. All right, so I'm going to see how we open up, potentially get into some shorts at these highs. Gold, weekly, let's check the weekly. Weekly still firmly bullish for me. Nice little wick fill to the upside that we can go for. Daily, however, chat, I'm going to be bearish. But here's the thing though. When I did the analysis for the Project G guys, I spoke about this area here where it looked like we were breaking structure lower, and I actually want to screen snip this quickly. So I'm very, very careful with any type of bearish outlook on gold for the day. But looking at it, we did in actual, and the same year, we broke structure low and then we just started trading back to the upside. So the same year, if we cannot hold below this red zone at 28.97, we could get a scenario where this happens. I just want to show this to you guys. I think you guys can agree that it looks very similar to what happened there. Pushed up, failed there at the highs, came back lower, and then we just continued higher. So there is a very high probability that we can see something like that happening here. All right, so I just want to make that very clear. So even though I'm bearish on the day, I'm very cognizant of that happening here on gold. And with that being said, there's that red zone, there's your weekly pivot, your daily pivot. Asia highs relatively untested. So I'm going to say this zone here, that 200 EMA, your Asia highs. And then once we get below this 2900 level, then we can start looking at some potential short targets. All right. GU weekly is firmly bullish for me now. We have now officially broken this previous swing high formation on the weekly. We have closed above this previous little resistance area. So weekly is firmly bullish. Daily for me, also bullish. We closed bullish above this previous little breakout zone. So I would expect now for price to push up to 12700. And on the lower time frames, what do we have here? We are nicely stuck in this range. Currently holding the daily pivot, we've got 12600 at Asia highs. I would love, Chad, if we can first take this zone here. That is also that daily zone. I would love if we can do something like this, and then I can look for the longs. Otherwise, once we get above here, we need to be super cautious, purely because it's the start of the week. What's going to drive price so early on in the week? But I'm not against taking the longs here either. All right. And then last but not least, we've got GJ weekly. So for me personally, I see this this weekly candle back inside here as a fake out. So this year was a fake out. We failed to find resistance in that area and actually closed back in the range. So if everything goes according to plan, I would expect GJ to be trading at 194.77 a little bit later in this week, which is also the yearly pivot. But then also the outside chance that this is the fake out to get buyers excited and we actually go and break structure lower. All right, that's also a scenario. But everything that I've got on my screen now is pointing to more bull side than bear side. The daily, however, for me is bearish, and the reason I say it's bearish is because we've got a confirmed resistance. We're trading back below the previous daily low, and if we cannot get back above the previous daily low, we can pull back to that red zone and then try and find some support there. But looking at the lower time frames, already dipped below Asia lows. Beautiful there. A beautiful dip below Asia lows. Didn't fully test the weekly pivot, but now starting to make its way back to the upside. We've got this 191 currently holding. And I'm going to say, let me just check the 30. Chad, if we close here when markets open and we can hold above this zone, I'm actually going to look for potential longs because there's your 200 on the 30. Then I want to first see what we do at the previous daily low with the expectation that we can reclaim that level. I might go for this gray zone 192.20. So looking for the buys, you can see this flip of formation here. Here you can see the order flow being firmly bearish. We're taking out lows, and boom, there's that little bit of a shift. Here we're coming back down. Now we are shifting to bullish order flow if this 30 closes bullish, and then I will go for those buys. But that is my rapid fire analysis. We're going over to Miles van Wyk. I don't know if you guys know this trader, very well known trader here in Port Elizabeth. So just put your hands together for him, chat. Just Miles,
what's up, guys?
Welcome back.
Hope you guys have been well.
Crowd is going absolutely
insane. Chad, hope you guys been good, man. Been good. I got a lot of messages asking that I leave. Nope, I am still here. Okay, so for me personally today, I'm more so focusing on GJ in opposed to gold actually. GJ looks very appetizing for me. Let's have a quick little run through on that, and then you can obviously see why I'm looking at that. So overall sentiment on GJ for me is bearish, right? However, that does not mean it is time to just hop onto any random sell. Reason being, on this daily, you're starting to print lower lows and lower highs. I got that. We are printing that within the macro structure as well as the microstructure, as well as the candlestick anatomy itself, right? Making those lower lows, making those lower highs, price is looking good to continue further. However, if we look at the left-hand side, 191 to, let's say, 190,700. This is a liquidity zone right there. Price has tested there multiple times in the past and has also rejected there multiple times in the past. So that being said, just because price is now tapping into these levels bearish does not mean it is time to sell. So when I drop down to the lower time frame, I'll show you now how there is a beautiful opportunity to get into longs if we can close back above this 30-minute resistance. Drop into that 4-hour, you have the following. You have that sentiment on the 4-hour actually being bullish. I actually just need to change that. So my 4-hour sentiment on the 4-hour is actually bullish. Once we started to close above the level 191,800, but how can I see this sort of thing? But for me personally, guys, this is the thing. You have your daily here, you have your major liquidity levels, you also have your QP, which is your weekly level as well. So it's test, pretty much 4 times the test level of 192,500. Price starts to pull away from that level, anticipating price to drive down to the next quarter of 100%. It can do so. But if we look down on that 4-hour right now, we have a candle that has closed Maribozu within liquidity. You guys know how I feel about these candles. We've proven it time and time again. Last week when I was trading with my private members, we literally took trades just based off of that. So here you have your Maribozu closure. Beneath that level, is it time to sell? No, you are closing in liquidity. That is showing you a sign of reversal. This was that last push within that 4 hours just to grab liquidity and start to manipulate early sellers, right? So my idea is this. Yes, price can be doing a pullback, grabbing liquidity and dropping, but I love the idea when I drop down to my 30-minute and I have the following. Your 30-minute is overall bearish, right? So for me, with my support level right there, price to break that level, retest it, I should be seeing something like this, right? However, the way price is looking at right now, if we're going to pop back above that level, I'm going to use this equal level of support to retest and start driving off of the level, and then literally all I'm doing on the left hand side is going to be range trading the range here, buying from the support, closing off the resistance. Obviously I'm a 10 pip dude, so I'm out of there. So my idea is this, guys. If we can start closing back above the level, retest that area, hold it, I'll be looking for my type 4 longs, right? And on the contrary, if it fails to do so, I won't be getting in any shorts until we can re-break the current daily low. The idea behind it is that your 4 hours then retesting the level of previous support, now new level of supply, to test, grab liquidity, break support, to obviously overflow. Now, I'm not going to be taking my trade up here at the highs, just because what we are seeing right now is the possible idea for price to pop back above retest and drive. So the primary target for me on GJ is to actually look for these longs. If I can get those longs, that's going to be the 4-hour engulf for the previous Maribozu candle as well. That will also then take me back into that range on that left hand side. So you've got that macro 4-hour range as well, which is quite nice. Then dipping away from that daily key level that I just mentioned now at 190, let's say 191. There's your area there. And then the idea that this current daily high can actually go ahead, flip, and then turn bullish. That for me looks really, really good. So primary target today on GJ is going to be the buys. But if it does not come to pass and it starts rejecting that area, we can look for the sells beneath 190,720. Okay, so looking at gold, I'm actually not too interested in gold, to be very honest with you. But I have my areas as follows. So gold, bullish. Overall bullish. Price is still creating high highs and high lows. We are penetrating the highs right all the way to, what's this highs? 29.42. Now look at the daily. I have a range, right? Here's my daily range. Highs, lows, that's my daily range. Personally, I feel like price is just going to be trading that range until it can accumulate more volume before it can start to drive. With price being bullish on gold, my idea is always going to be to long until it can break 28.75. So what I want is closure above there, the retest and the drive. That's the idea on gold buys. On the 30-minute, you've got your area of resistance, and then we'll look for shorts. Yeah, for me, boys, honestly, shorts is only going to be down here. Where price is right now, it's buy territory. So yeah, that's my idea on gold. To be very honest, I'm probably not going to trade gold today. GG looks absolutely stunning this morning. I would love to take Gigi out for lunch. So I think, actually out for breakfast, let's have an early one. For those that aren't part of the MFX team, gee whiz, we literally had a 12-second trade. When was it, guys? I think on Tuesday. It was crazy. 12-second trade, quick banger. I love it. So let's see if GJ is going to play ball this week. But Chad, I've missed you guys. It's good to be back in studio. That's my rapid fire analysis. We've got London open in the next 7 minutes. Let's see what's happening. London, what's happening, my brother? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good. Rooks, what's up? Jordan, what's up? Nicodemus, Miles, how's the new BMW? Bro, I'm actually taking delivery of it today. This morning. So quite amped on the new whip. We missed you, Into. Missed you too, my G. Missed you too. But yeah, guys, hope the charts have been good to you guys on YouTube. Double J, yeah. Yeah, dude, let's not mention about that double dub there, Jordan. I see Carl has a new wallpaper here. Guys, Carl is absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it. Let's yeah, we ready, bro. Which BMW get? I got a BMW Datsun Go with a bike motor in. Yeah, extra. Oh, Kyle. Guys, can we give a congratulations for Kyle and his new baby? Kyle is a dad now. He's not just the dad of the charts anymore. He's the dad of the kids.
All right, so Miles, that is you. Quick.
Yeah, we ready.
Quick and ready. All right, Chad, how's the weekend? I had to repaint my son's room. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. I think we sometimes forget that hard labor is different than sitting in front of a chart.
Yeah, I can say that again.
No, hard labor is...
you can say that again.
In your mind, you're thinking, nah, I'm going to blitz this room quickly. Then you need to start cutting the corners. And it is... nah, I'm not doing that again. Entire Sunday after church spent painting the room. And then I still had my wife come to inspect the work. And my wife's a little OCD, so I think you guys know how that went.
The man, Carl. Yeah, dude. I think Carl was one of my first MFX students back in 2019. That dude is making sure he's getting his money for all the nappies and the nan and the baby gear.
Congratulations to my brother-in-law as well. Their son was born this morning as well. South Africans all the way there in Malaysia. So no sleep loading for them as well.
What's Ed sharing there?
Wee, Edski already in a NAS short. Hey Ed, that's a fine, eh?
Lunch on Ed.
Lunch on Ed, Chad. Yeah, kiddies is fun, Chad. Kiddies is very, very fun. Keeps things interesting. I'm still waiting for my son to fall asleep for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys can read that between the lines. I'm still waiting for him to fall asleep. Chad, but in all honesty, Friday night, me and my wife we went to go and watch a movie in that Cine Prestige. So it's like a lazy boy. Did I not fall asleep on that thing? Like for 30 minutes. My wife at one stage, she's like, I don't mind you sleeping here, but you snoring a little bit. Like, just turn it down a little.
Just
I'm
part
like,
of the movie.
I'm like, sure, okay, sorry.
No, I love kids as well as my friend's place the weekend. I love his daughter so much. I see her as my own child. So anyways, chilling with the daughter, playing lacquer. Yeah, she drop a deuce in the nappy. You know what's so great? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go chill outside. Jason, come clean your child, yeah? It's like, here's your child back. I've had my fun. You can go clean the bum.
No, that bomb. You don't want that bomb.
Plus, they still run around with that bomb. Shoo.
Oh.
Bomb in the move.
Alrighty, Chad. We've got literally 90 seconds. Then we're going to open up these markets. Yeah, dollar making its way back to the upside. GU, also, yeah, in this range, we're going to monitor that at 12600. GJ looking spicy here on the 30-minute.
I love it.
You're also looking for the potential longs, eh?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Closure above, but for me personally, the entry must come above 410.
Yeah, that little minor structure level, eh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I agree. I think then, yeah, because even if you look left, that coincides with that lows we formed last week, Thursday. So I do think, I would say very aggressive here, Chad. If you want to trade into that level, that's about 10, 11 pips. But, yeah, I think I agree with Miles. Maybe even get somewhat of a deeper pullback into that 191, testing it and then going for that break.
I'm with you on that for sure. Miles, do you have any kids? No, I don't. I got 2 dogs though. Those are my children. And then Jordan as well.
Jordan, your other kid. All right, Chad, 20 seconds. We're about to open up these markets. Okay, let's see.
Back in the stewed. Round 1.
Check your. All right, Chad. Markets are open and in motion. This is the official round 1. Ding, 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 ding.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go, Chad. Markets are now officially open and in motion. It is time. GJ 30.
It's not enough for me.
Sorry, Malski, we're on the split screen. If you can bring everything to the right there.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, dude. I think you went here last week. The Tuesday. Took a buy. Also something similar exactly to this setup. Went down and then gave the actual move. Miles had to make a baby to get it range. Yeah, bro. So that's the new thing. If you get a child, you get a range. That's how we're building out the family here. If you get 2 children in a span of 12 months, you join the stream as well.
Oi.
So
Oi.
ask yourself the question, why did we get somebody new on here?
Hey. Hey.
I'm not pointing fingers, Chad. Simple equation, yeah.
Hey.
No, I'm kidding. Before Miles gets messages, Miles, is it your son running around here?
Miles, the child's nappy.
Alrighty.
Darren, you can just rewind the stream there.
What is Darren looking for?
Gold direction.
Darren Nagan.
I do like the idea of gold flipping that 4 hour though for potential shorts. But I feel like gold needs a better solid structure for me. I don't know. I just love GJ today. GJ is the one, man. P for TP, yeah.
Are you gonna go P for TP now?
Yeah, I'll just get that.
I appreciate it, man.
The early one out.
Poo for stop loss? No. Chad, you guys know poo is for stop loss. What is NCS doing here this morning? Sure. I'm on that purple Super C lately. I cannot think that Super C is. I'm not gonna say good for you, like anything in moderation, but the sugar. I feel like 4 teaspoons of sugar. I don't know. I actually started today. I'm gonna do a 30 day carnivore diet. Just see how that goes. 30 days. Anyone else here that's done the carnivore? A lot of mixed reviews from what I can see. The conclusion that I've seen so far is that there's not been enough studies done. And currently the way it looks like is that if you've got a certain disposition towards it, you're gonna find facts that basically solidify almost your standpoint. So there's a lot of pro carnivore advocates and there's a lot of guys against it. So yeah, I started today, Jordan. So I honestly wanna give it a try. 75 odd, gain in respect. I think the furthest I got on 75 odd was 2 weeks. The thing that kills me is that reading 10 pages a day. Some evenings you are just you not there, and I still have to read 10 pages. Okay. Nice message on your Insta story this morning, Chris. Hey, Jonathan. Yeah, I think I'll share a little bit more. Have to be honest. Since I've started this at the beginning of the year, doing the quiet time before anything else, I've made it this thing. Mo even knows if he gets here early, like my office door is closed. Just really giving God that first part of the day makes a world of difference. It's a non-negotiable. When I get here, it's like into the room, do my daily devotional, pray.
How do I feel like I walk back and I'm put under the bus here? Jordan?
What is Jordan say?
Totally. Let's see what
How did it 75 odd?
75 what now? 75 soft. Nah, I flopped in that 75 hour. I don't even lie, dude. But I've been on a cut now for 3 weeks. 3 weeks, like 3 days. 3 weeks, 3 days? Yeah, 3 weeks, 3 days. I'm 4 kilos down. So we're moving.
Okay, so you're doing 75 chart.
75.
I wouldn't personally do it. Jared, I'm not going to make it a lifestyle. I'm going to do it for a short period of time and then basically shift into a more like keto-based diet, but just to shift things initially. And yes, I will actually monitor my blood pressure. I'm quite a stats guy, so I'll check my HRV. I'll check my resting heart rate. I was also thinking after about 2 weeks, I'll go and check my my cholesterol levels. One thing I do know, it's just a known thing, is your sugar levels will definitely drop because there's going to be no sugar spikes within your diet. So I see a lot of diabetes has been treated with the carnivore diet, but it just makes sense. There's no There's nothing in there that can really spike your sugar levels. And I think for the guys that know, the thing that causes weight gain are those spikes in your sugar levels. That's what causes the weight gain.
Yeah, I had 2 spikes in my sugar levels yesterday. I had 2 Easter eggs.
Hey.
Woolworths, why must Woolworths put that stuff in the rack, dude? as you walk out to go pay, there's this like, and you know what it is? It's that hollow white eggs that kills me.
That
Bro,
white.
What? So I see it, I'm like,
And once it crunches,
I'm like, wow,
they're not serious.
that would be pretty cool if it just
Hey,
fell into
Nila.
my trolley.
Just make sure you use proper salt, not normal table. All right, Steve. The one that you need to grind.
Himalayan.
I think that
Pink
I
one.
also do the hard challenge every morning. Also balance type of meat you eat between white and Jordan. I'm actually going to bring in a lot of fish as well. Salmon.
Salmon. Ooh, that means for more sushi. Yeah, pink salt, Himalayan.
Where do I get essential minerals? Okay, Chad. So the Chad usually knows what's cooking. So currently the only supplementation I take is the Barocca in the morning. I take my multivitamin, my multivitamin in the morning. The magnesium I take sometimes. I've got like a magnesium zinc complex that I take. The vitamin C comes from the Barocca. I was thinking of doing something because there's not going to be a lot of dairy, to do something like almost like a little calcium complex, maybe just for this 3-month period. Potassium levels are obviously going to be high with the meat, so I don't think I really need potassium in terms of electrolytes. But yeah, I think the bad breath, if anyone, I know Richard Lowry, a good friend of mine, said it's actually a salt. You need salt in your body. That's what's giving you the bad breath when you're on keto and like a protein type diet. So let me know what you guys think.
For real, salt.
Yeah, salt.
Yo, I know a lot of people on the throw salt.
No, but have you been on like a keto diet and if you smell your breath then, bro?
I've never done keto.
Like a protein diet, your breath smells like a dog's ass.
No,
100%.
protein diet makes something else smell. Shoo.
No, man. Pinch of Celtic salt. Get it on Takealot. In filtered water, you can get the rest with a couple of boiled eggs. What about fiber for easier? Chad, that's the thing now. The one lady saying like, why would you need fiber? There's like, yeah, it's a hotly contested topic. This one of the carnivorous. Yeah, I'm actually gonna create a new Instagram and it's gonna be called Carnivore Chris. CC. Join me on my 30-day journey.
Got my board.
As I try and get jacked. Jacked AF, Carnivore Chris. If you buy salmon, make sure you're getting wild caught salmon, as the farm salmon nutrient profile is completely trashed. Jared, do you think Woolworths will have a wild caught one, or is that you don't need fiber? There you go.
Woolworths.
Marmite, lots of B12, get antibiotic and hormone-free meat. Jordan, lacquer. You can also use iodine salt as a thyroid support if you want to push it to equip my book.
Yeah, Jordan, hey, there's nothing like that.
Volt vitamins. A multivitamin. Okay, let's check the charts here, Chad.
If we can close 15 minutes above this level in the next 3 minutes, that is GJ ready for some shots this morning.
Why would you take the 15 hours? Because it tested that sport level.
Yeah, if the 15 can close above, I have a 5 minute support level there, which is quite nice. So then 15
Even though
closes above.
this 15 closes bullish, would you consider this a type of type 5 entry? Because like it's got the liquidity sweep to the downside.
This for me is going to be type 4. Type 4. Type 4, yeah.
Bro, I haven't even looked into, like, that's the sad thing.
Sorry, type 3. Jordan, yes, you're right. Type 3 because you're bearish on 30. My bad.
As much as I'm a South African, I don't really follow the local news. And I see there was like, I try not to, because I try and keep my head clean of anything that can, I don't want to say dampen my mood, but like, here's the thing with our local media. It always tries to incite certain emotions, which are not positive. So I haven't even looked into the US thing. I love South Africa. I told you guys I'll stick around as long as possible. We've got something great here in SA. I've spoken to friends that lived in New Zealand, Australia, Germany, the US, and all of them say there's nothing like home. So obviously these are people that have gone away and that have come back. So why would I? Right, Dylan, I appreciate it, my brother.
30 seconds here, Chad. Looks like I'm going to get my closure above. Entry needs to be... Yeah, entry needs to be here, dude. As much as I want to take it above that, I feel like I'm overextending my stay. So I will get that risky entry if it can give me the pullback that I need.
Okay.
But this should be enough. 7 seconds.
600 kgs for a kilogram. That's cheaper than nuts. Pecan nuts is 1,200 rand a kg. So that is cheaper than nuts.
Need that bottom one, guys.
Brun, sorry, the 2G's code is not for. There's no discounts on the one step as of yet. No discounts as of yet, my brother.
So this is my thing here, boys. We have the resistance right here. Okay? There's the resistance right there. So if this isn't going to give me a solid pullback, I would say at least around there, I'm not going to take it. I won't take it. So I need to see price rejecting this area to give me the idea that it's accumulated enough volume to penetrate right through that area.
Penetrate.
Penetrate. Did you miss the words? You missed the...
Yes, dude. Cultivating a culture of penetration at the level, yeah. A wise trader once said the market first needs to penetrate you before you can penetrate.
Hey, bro, my first year of trading, I got penetrated bad.
Broken. Got penetrated, broken.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead now. I think it's time. This is not financial advice, by the way. This is just purely education and my idea of trading. So yeah, man. 191, 381. I shall be now putting buy stops.
Miles, can I ask you a massive favor?
Yes, you
Will
have
you
to.
just pull your price tab like a little bit to the left?
To the left.
Just a little bit, just to bring it in focus. A little bit more. Give it more. Go, 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 go. Look, perfect.
On the money. Right on the money.
Bro. That is beautiful. Finessing that. You guys haven't looked at US30, or we have Jack Stoffels. We have. We're just waiting to see what we do at Asia highs. So we have US30. I'm just going to go split screen here quick. We're monitoring that level for potential rejection. Same with NASDAQ. Going to see what we do at Asia highs. Gold, same thing. I'm bearish once we get below this 28.97 level. GU, we are looking for some type of bullish move once we get above Asia highs. GJ, we like the longs because we've already taken Asia lows. Miles taking a little bit of a more aggressive entry here. All things considered, the 30 also gave you a potential position. I might get involved here with Miles a little bit later than you guys. As soon as we close above on the 30, I think you guys are going to be out by then. But I'm just going to wait for the 30 year a little bit later, but then we are above that zone. And then I think we can really start to make inroads to this 190, 150. If I don't get my entry there, I might look for this 190, 150. And then after that, I do think we can start moving to the upside. But I think me and Miles are both in agreement. The longs do look good.
Yeah.
The longs really do look good. And but we'll go back with Miles as he's he's prepping for the potential position. Miles, is not financial advice at any.
No, never.
No, okay.
No, we don't do
just
that.
making sure.
No, we never do that.
I almost thought this was financial advice, but then I realized
The only guarantee is as soon as we get in a trade and the chat decides to do the same thing, they will lose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
they'll
all
lose.
of their capital, eh?
Like Murtu, like
Okay.
gone. So don't do what we do. Don't do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, don't ever do
I
what we
feel a
do.
lot more comfortable now that you've mentioned. Yeah, but I would never buy Equin. What the heck? What is Equin? Equin.
Who is this?
Brian saying Equin.
I don't know.
How is it that Jason Noah posts the NFP signal? Bro, I don't know what is going on. I'm blocked by most of the trading influencers in South Africa, so I honestly don't know. It feels weird. I feel out of the loop. I feel completely out of the loop. We still need to get Miles blocked by some of these guys. Miles ready to get blocked, my brother.
For me personally, I had previous mentors take my results and post it as their own.
Oh.
So it's actually funny. And then when I confront them, they tell me, no, sorry, my admin thought it was his. I was like, what? What do you mean you thought it was yours? How do you even have it saved in your gallery?
All right, Chad, while we wait, it seems like we're making a little bit of a deeper bottom wick. I'm just going to go to trader highlight for the day. See what is cracking here. So 80 million currently, 152%. JDFX, part of the chat, part of Project G, 63. Davin Forley, 50.3. Richard Lowry, good friend of mine, currently top 10 here. Laz, well done. I don't know if Laz is on the stream, but Laz starting to make some inroads here into the top 10. So 50.4% gets you into the top 3. Incredible scenes here this morning. But back to Miles.
Carl just pimp you. Miles Chris was trading ICT last week.
ICT.
Hey.
Oh, you missed it.
Hey.
So listen here. Chad, when was it? I think it was when you were here the Monday,
yeah.
And then Tuesday you went here.
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
So Tuesday, I take a loss in the morning. That GJ loss. Keeks takes a loss. Bro, the chat is emotional. They start ripping into us. Like the chat starts ripping into each other.
No, Chad, I'm disappointed.
So I made a joke and I said this afternoon, we're done with the way we trade. We're doing a full day of just ICT trading. But the chat also didn't like ICT.
Jeez, I'm gone for one day. Guys are ripping into each other. Chad, what's going on?
No, the chat was emotional Tuesday, dude.
What's going on, guys?
You took a win on Monday, eh? There was a quick GJ.
Monday I won, Tuesday I won, Wednesday I won, Thursday I won, Friday I lost.
What did you trade
Gold.
on Friday? Gold.
Gold put me on a stretcher. On Friday.
Long or short?
Long.
Long
Chowed me. Yeah. So Monday,
Where did you take? I think me and you were looking at the same position, but I never got my entry. They had round about 11, eh? That push up.
Yes, this.
That
No. Wait.
wait. Yeah. Go on the 30.
Somewhere around here.
Yeah, there, that minor break. Yeah, there's it.
It was around here. It was around here. Yeah, it was around here. These two candles here. I didn't push from the level. I think it was this. Yes, I remember. This exact candle, 9:30, before London opened.
Shorts or longs?
Long. So I took the longs in anticipation that it would continue driving. And then it just closed bearish. And then it went in my favor. And I was like, damn you, gold. But yeah, so Monday was GJ, I think. Tuesday was GJ. Wednesday was gold. Thursday was gold again. But so no, Thursday was gold and GJ. So what happens is, so I set gold sell stops, right? Getting ready for the trade. As that happens, GJ is really setting up, lining up perfectly. So I take GJ, that's a 12-second trade, boom. I think it did like 20 odd pips. That thing just hammered up. As I'm closing that and I pan over to gold, my sell stops get triggered. And I'm going to draw down till about, my stop was like 35. I go to draw down 31 pips. That thing turns around and just hammers my TP. Bah, bah, bah. And I was like, good shot. Good shot. So yeah, last week was a show. We got some beautiful dubs last week. And then Friday came and he was like, nah.
Brian, little plot twist. Plot twist for Brian. Who says I've not been trading some of those concepts for many years now? Magician doesn't show all of his cards.
Hey.
And all I'm saying is, guys, do not be silly. Do not post profits and all of that. SARS actually watches your Instagram stories. So if you want to get audited by SARS, by all means, post your profits, post these big numbers, whatever you want to do. But just know that if you get audited and you're like, why am I getting audited? Then it's like, all right, I've been posting all of this. SARS is like, all right, Mr. Whoever you are. No, but this is demo, SARS. We don't know what demo is, but you've been showing all of this money.
Yeah, I was just joking.
Where is this money? Oh, it's demo. No, but what is demo?
This is my thing.
Audit.
Hear me out. If price closes beneath the level and we can get entries 191, 120 beneath there, I will look for that shorts.
Hey, Brian, we can't give everything away. Gotta keep some things. Gotta keep some value to ourselves.
There's a dude that keeps on popping on my IG. It's Mento something. Mento something.
Hey guys, this is Mento, your mentor.
This dude makes like, bruh. Let me actually get it freaking quick. Mento. Here's it. Self-made millionaire. Does a
Mentolio.
Withdrawal of 20 million.
Ah, all right.
300 lots.
300 lots.
But you know, like,
SARS is going to be where's those 300 lots?
I'm laughing. Like, I just read the comments when I laugh at the one price comments. Because he posts like his bank account. And then there's like 27 million there. But his Photoshop skills is A, man.
Bro, but you can literally go on and inspect element and you can change your balance.
This bro did this on clip art. That's a laugh. $27 million. Hey, but people fall for this, dude. People fall for it. I don't know how in 2025, but people still fall for it.
27 millions.
Matibas. Okay, guys. Depending... Okay, we got 2 minutes left. If there's 15 closes bearish, I'm removing the buy stops.
Look at gold. We're looking at gold. It hasn't done much. Gold hasn't done anything really. Anything noteworthy.
A minute left.
1 minute.
Kaylin, I actually saw Rydell posting something like that, but I didn't watch the video. That is hectic. That is hectic. Yeah, Chad, depending on how this candle closes, if this bearish candle engulfs and it can close beneath the level, I will look for that shorts. Because for me, that's going to be equal highs that have been tested. Test, and test. To roll over something like that, and all this then was a grab of liquidity for price to in range trade. Are we going to get that? No, we're not going to get that. So we got to sit and wait. And for me personally, guys, I'm removing these buy stops right now. The trader has now invalidated itself. So... just gonna have to wait some more. Personally, what I want to do now is just adjust these levels, because this has now confirmed the resistance for me. So I actually want to delete this 4-hour area.
It can still be valid if it breaks above that level.
No,
There you
100%. But I feel like now I need to close above there.
Yeah.
I don't want to just take it off the break anymore, because it's now tested that resistance and it's rejected. So for me now, I actually want to see a close above the level, and that will give me the confidence to then pursue those longs. But now I also like the idea of price closing beneath this area here,
Would it be
which
back?
is that 4-hour level. So the previous level that I had, this 4-hour level over here that is pulled right through. If we can close beneath that, then I'll be fine with taking the shorts then. But until then, it's one of those where we have to sit on our hands right now. Nothing that interests me usually. So we've got Power News coming out, Governor Bailey speaking at 11:30. That is definitely something to look forward to. So we could also have price just stall until that. Gold, nothing for me yet. However, I'm going to add in another level right now, because here you've got your QP level right there, so I can slot in that next area. And the idea is for the shorts on gold is going to be the 4-hour flipping bearish. So as you can see, this 4-hour has no bottom wick, creating that top wick, not breaking previous highs, which is nice to see. So the idea is that if it flips bearish, I can then look for shorts, but I need that closure at least beneath the level 28.98. With the idea that price will then continue further down. We now have price rejecting these highs, but closure is now very important for me. So 15, you've got this level of dynamic support here, which is right there. If we can see something like this, I can then short it down to that support level. So that's going to be that type 3 idea on gold. That was so sorry. Yeah, 100% Jordan. So 15 minutes or 12 minutes, let's see. GJ also holding this area. What's the likes looking like, guys? 230 people watching, 100 likes. Let's set the goal here, boys. Let's get that to at least 150 likes. If you haven't already, hit that like button. It's for free. Just like these trades are. For free. Free education. For free likes. Ferns, what's up? Yeah, you need to know when to sit on your hands. Key point. There's a thing I used to say. It's timing the markets versus time in the markets. Okay, so gold is actually breaking those lows now. Actually looking relatively nice, actually. 4 hour possible flip there. Daily also. So as much as this is Mariposa closed within liquidity, you have your engulfing, you have your range, but you have your mid-range as well at 2900. That's your QP level. This could be priced popping up to grab liquidity to continue further down. However, even if I'm not too phased about that macro idea, I do like the idea of price having liquidity over here, lows down there, liquidity over here. Where's those lows? Oof, that looks very nice. That looks nice. So the flip with the 4, yeah, I'm down for that. My only thing is, boys, I have to wait for the closure beneath. We're about to flip that 4 now, but I still need that closure beneath the level. Not taking anything impulsively. I need that closure beneath the level. GJ, same vibe. Close beneath the level, I can look for those shorts. I prefer the buys on GJ though, I'm not gonna lie. The buys look better. But because I'm a scalper, you know that whatever presents itself, I'll take. I just love that we can trade range on. Yes, 100%. It makes the price increment smaller, man, which makes the stop losses more accommodating. That's that 4 hour flip right there on gold. That is it. Oh man, that looks good. I hope she's gonna wait for us though. There's a possibility that she might not even wait. She might just rip down. Because with flips and with breakages of lows and highs, we anticipate volume. That's why I trade the momentum after the breaks. So, Andy Jackson, what should happen now is once you've now passed phase 1 on Vault Funder, just check your emails. Support will send your second phase for you. You then load that account as you would of the first one, and then you trade that until you reach your target of 5%. Carl, I've been seeing you kill gold on yeah. Oh, we created a beast there, I won't lie to you. Just want to see one thing. If we do end up taking these positions right here, I do feel like stops is going to be a tough one, because the idea is that you have liquidity here, so price can definitely still grab that area there. My thinking is we need to see price close, but also give a nice deep retracement, and then we get involved. Not we, me. Or that, or we take it on the flip of the candle. So if you get something like this, where price had the push, but it doesn't close convictively, let's say, past the third of the candle. It closes, let's say, midway. We can then do the flip of the next candle if it grabs liquidity first. That's what then lessen our stops for something like this, you know? And then you have that stop loss where you want it. But you got 5 minutes. Let's see what happens here.
Is that gold?
Gold, yeah. Gold potential shorts.
What I wanted to say about GG is I like the fact that we retested this little breakout zone. And now on the 30 or on the 15, if we break above that zone that Miles also had marked out, I do think we can go for some potential longs here today. Andy Jackson, good morning, Chris. I passed phase 1. Andy, what's going to happen is you're going to get an email with your phase 2 logins. Just make sure that your 5 minimum trading days have gone by. Then you're going to get your phase 2 logins. So you're going to start trading on that again. And then once you've made 5%, you will also then get an email stating that you have now reached the funded stage, whereby you will need to supply us with all of your FICA docs. You will also do an interview for the risk team. And then once everything is sorted, there will be a digital contract for you to sign, and straight after that you get issued with your funded account.
Four minutes. Miles, did you build up your capital through funded accounts, or did you build up your capital from personal funds? Personal funds and growth over the years. Back when I started trading, like prop firms wasn't really a thing, dude. It's only like now, recently, the past 2-3 years, that prop firms is really happening, you know? And I started trading back in 2017. So it wasn't really a thing. I mean, FTMO was there, but I didn't really know about it.
I thought it was a scam, dude.
Yeah, so for me, it was just
2016 when I saw it, I was like, there's no way a firm can give you that much money for that small amount. I was very shocked. I was like, where's the catch? There's a catch here somewhere. This can't be.
Unbelievable.
Alrighty. Sure. NCS. Sure. NCS going in. Miles GJ. 30-minute closures above there. We're going in.
Going deep.
Sure.
Gold for me though, the next 2 minutes, mate. Mate.
Okay, to execute. It's literally at that red zone. Bring it a little bit right. We're currently on the split screen mode. Quite spectacular split screen. The 15. A little bit of a wick fill action there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Closing below that structure level there. Tiny top wick. Reflip.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, boys. But I need a solid topic, man.
Okay, let's go full screen.
Chad, if I take this position, obviously you listen to what I'm saying. But this is not financial advice. This is purely just my trade, based off my understanding of this concept. Let's see. But if it closes like that, that's a different no trade for me. We need some sort of solid closure if I want to do a flip of the candle. Like, I need some cojones. "15 seconds, let's see the closure." This is rejecting quite hard. I don't like that. I need the closure to happen somewhere around here, boys. That closure to be somewhere here. If it's a weak closure, it's not what I want. Okay, so this is the thing now. If she can pull back, hold that area, grab liquidity, re-break it, now I'll take the trade. But if it just starts melting at this point, it's going to be a no-go for me. That's nice. That is nice. That's nice. Okay, here's it here. The idea is now you've come back, you've grabbed liquidity. It made a low, by the way. So for it to re-break that low, that means that it is not holding. So then I'm going to anticipate that price will continue further down. So let's see what she does. But the idea is now entry 28.97.79, stop loss 30 pips, gain 10. Overall target will be the wick fill, which is going to be 24 bags.
Oh damn, you're going for it.
The wick fill? Oh, the trade.
Yeah. Let's get
Trade,
ready.
yeah. The trade, yeah.
Let's get ready.
Also, if this candle now breaks high, invalid setup. Invalid.
You wouldn't like that as a little bit of a liquidity sweep.
Yeah. See, I liked it as well. Like if it
Break
closes
just
now back above, yeah. If it closes back above now, above that level for price too long, yeah, for sure. GJ nothing yet.
No, GJ. Dude, GJ has been in like 20 pip range for the last 2 hours.
Why is this thing not going away?
Thank you. I got the email now. Beautiful, Andy. Miles says, wait 15 seconds till closure. YouTube. Here's a 30-second ad while you wait. No, man. YouTube killing us with the gang ads. Chad, I promise you guys, we are literally set at low monetization. I just want to show you guys. I've shown it to you before. This is literally what we are set at. You guys are saying you're getting blitzed, where we say conservative, low earnings potential, less interrupted. Wait till we get aggressive on you lads. Wait till we get it. I'm kidding. But you can see it's conservative. I can't even save it. It's always set on conservative.
There's a breaking previous high. If it presses a bit more, the sell idea is out the window for me. 1-to-1 RR. I don't know what RR is, brother. The only RR I want is the BMW 1000 RR.
Just that thing is nice, eh?
Saw it one yesterday. Okay, guys, that is a no plan for me. We're not doing that. Well, I'm not doing that. We. No, we don't speak French. So yeah, that idea is out the window. However, now I need to wait for 30 close. 30 close will be hourly close as well. Let's see where she closes.
I would go aggressive. Hey, Ed. Aggressive is not necessarily always good. Here's the thing now, gold above 29.05, potential longs. Chat, here's the play potentially on gold now. I think Miles got the same. Asia highs, a little bit higher. Just look left, that previous little swing formation there. Closures above here, 29.05. Also going to be that 200 EMA. Then we can push into that zone there. But we haven't done much on any of the pairs. GU still in the range. GJ pulling back now. I'm not keen on a short idea on GJ. Not saying it can't work. Only thing is we've got 191 there. Very slow session, my dude. I think we can argue because of the bank holiday. I think we can argue because of the bank holiday.
Was 15 ever top wick? No. I'm getting hit with ads now. Cheers, Carl. Have a lekker one. Babysit lekker.
Yo, my dude. Gonna have to wait.
Yeah, look. If gold gives me this engulfing on the 30, that is gonna be a type 2 for me. Based on the 15. And then GJ, if she closes, it'll be continuation type 4s. Bouncing off the area of supply. Mars goes rock solid for long. Also look at the Friday 4-hour market close candle. Look at the Friday 4-hour market close candle. Friday 4-hour market close candle. The doji? Why was that? Can you take a look on USD CAD?
I feel that's a pair. Did you trade? Dude, I traded USD CAD for long.
You know, we traded every pair.
No, but USD CAD, I felt like there was a period where I don't know why, but it was a thing.
I also traded USD CAD for quite a minute. When I traded those sort of pairs, USD CAD and AUD USD, I actually traded for quite.
Oh yeah,
a while.
AUD USD was a staple in the diet as well.
I traded that for quite a while. USD CAD was nice.
I traded Euro New Zealand, but for the simple reason I had a little bit of, or not, I had quite a bit of success on it.
Uh-huh.
And then you almost get stuck on a pair because you had a little bit of success and you think you're going to
clap it the whole time. But if there's any new guys in the chat, personally, I only trade GJ and Gold. I don't trade anything else.
Yeah, Miles is... so Miles went through the thing of trading everything, and I think most traders go through it.
Yeah.
And then you realize, and it's like, shit, I don't have to trade everything.
Less is more. Five minutes to close here. 30 close, hourly close, 15 close. Let's see how the pairs start to close. I actually like this engulfing idea on gold. The only thing is I need a solid deep retracement. As you are right at the quarter, but that's the thing. So this is why you are seeing this sort of rejections. You are at that high liquidity area.
I personally trade one pair, one time frame. Galen, I don't know if you're serious, my brother, or if you're doing what I think you're doing. Just let me know if you're serious or if you are taking jabs. Hey, the chat is naughty, my dude.
I found that one. No, seriously. Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
One time.
Yeah, guys, due to my 30-second chart right now.
Into some liquidity swept.
You know the mistake is of eating breakfast early is. Then you're hungry the whole time.
What did you have for breakfast?
80 grams of oats, blueberries, and protein powder in there.
Sure, so it's
and lactose-free yogurt.
It's a decent brekkie.
Yeah, no, it's solid brekkie. But I've noticed when I have carbs for breakfast and I'm hungry. Don't know why. Like I'm hungry early.
I think there are some explanations for that in the chat.
I was gonna, because I normally have like 5 eggs afterwards. So I was gonna have eggs, but then I was like, if I have these boiled eggs. Man,
I had 4 boiled eggs.
4 boiled eggs? Ooh. Staying far away from that bathroom.
4.
Bombo clan.
Just the egg gives a different smell.
It's a different one.
It's different.
You must know when you yourself check. Hey, damn it.
It's like, that thing even puts a little taste in your own mouth. It's like, nah, bro. Did you eat shit because food can't smell like that?
I have this thing, my dogs have this thing. If I'm on the throne, they make sure they're chilling in the bathroom with me.
Yeah, they're chill there.
So I know if they get up to leave, then they're calling it now. They're like, Mondo, let's get out of here. This dude is dropping something.
Yeah. Chris, you must try water diet. Most actors use the method to lose weight from your one thing is you piss all the time. Gareth, I think I'm going to try the carnivore. I think the carnivore is extreme enough. I think that is
a symmetrical triangle.
It's great.
What, the toilet? What part is that?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
gold.
You're an egg fart in the shower. Takes 3 years of your life. 3 years of your life expectancy. No, man.
Is gold creating a symmetrical triangle?
Bro, but here's the thing. Have you had an egg fart in the bath? It's almost like
Yeah.
that water gives it more. Oh, my dude.
The thing is, like, nothing happens until it plops out.
Bro, it's like, that way it's coming out of the water. Just add it like pungency to it. Wow, Chad, the water. Oh, my dude.
I started washing myself quick, like, hey, man, like, hey, come.
Still waiting for that. Jakes, you're gonna see. I'm not gonna. I'm first gonna make sure that I've at least built a base before I make such bold claims again.
They're still fun.
No, look, I would easily do more extreme events if I didn't have kids. It's honestly, yeah, here's the it's not even unfortunate when you become a parent and when you become a husband, you can't be selfish. So anything you do, you need to keep not just yourself in mind, but your wife and your 2 children. So now you're training for all of these events. You don't see your children. You don't see your wife. You don't help at home. And it's great. It's great for yourself. It's like, oh, I'm doing these events, whatever. But what's happening at home with your family? What's happening with your relationship with your kids? All of the rest. So there are times in life where you can do stuff like that, be a little bit selfish. But then there's also times in life where you need to make sure your priorities are in the right place. That's why while you don't have kids, do stuff like that. Do an Ironman. Go and cycle a 3-day stage race. Go and...
Okay, guys, just getting ready for some GJ shorts here. 15:30 and hourly close below. We've got that topic that we need. A simple rush like that will make me in my trade right now. Just to let you know, this is not financial advice. This is purely just my trade based off of my idea. We're looking at a 10 pip TP as per usual. And then I also want to see if price can run down to the current daily low. And then, yeah. Just want to move that on gold. But there's the idea, the break of the highs. GJ 30 pip stop loss. Let's see what happens here.
Once the kids come, it's Iron Man in the house. Yes, 100%. 100%. But I told my wife I would love to do an event like that with my son and my daughter, or any type of event when they're older. So that's why you should look after your health, especially for when your kids get a little bit older and you can do stuff together, kayaking, cycling, whatever it is.
So I will be fine with GJ pulling back to this area and grabbing liquidity. I'll be fine with that. In anticipation that as your grab of liquidity for price to then re-break the lows and then continue further down. But now that I've got that 30-minute confirmation, it confirms everything that I need to know. I just don't want to see price break that previous 30 high, because then obviously this is then grabbing liquidity to pop back up. So still going to keep my stop at 30, but this is the idea now. Don't mind the pullback at all. I don't mind at all. I actually like it. It's grabbing more volume. We just want to then see it re-break the low, and then it should tank from that point.
I want to be that dad on the side with a beer in his coffee glass. Hey man, Lyndon. Ironing in the house. Chris, are you going to teach your son Daddy FX, we actually had this conversation previously on the stream, and I said I wouldn't force any of my ideals on my child, and even my daughter or anything. If they come to me at one stage and they say, hey, I want to do what you do, then more than happy to sit with them. But I always told my wife, I never want to be that guy that's trying to live out my dream in my kids. Where, let's say, there's certain ideals in rugby I never reached, and now it's like I'm trying to force that on my son. Like, oh, you have to do this or that. Like, I had my chance to do what I wanted to do. It's not now the time for me to try and force that onto my son. Because I see some intense parents.
Robin Hitchcock, to be very honest with my brother, I don't trade symmetrical triangles and hexagons and bouncing off the Bollinger Bands.
Yeah, Robin, I think if we traded any of those patterns or any of that criteria, I think we can comment. But the fact that we don't trade any of it, our take on it's actually irrelevant.
Irrelevant, yeah.
Hey, Kalen, the bottom wick. We have to.
Gold panned out. So the idea there, the only thing that wasn't a bottom wick was buy stops above the break of the high. You got your type 2 engulfing right over here. So the setup that I had was entries over here. So this was the setup. But the thing is, there was no bottom wick. So this was the setup here. It would have been TP now, but no bottom wick. Obviously no trade for me. But the idea was there. Got that type 2 engulfing. Next candle to give you the bottom wick. Start to break highs, you take the longs. That's the type 2 there. GJ, like I said, I don't mind this stall because we've got liquidity here. So I actually like that it's pulling back to grab liquidity, then to break the floor to come further down. If it obviously drives back above and it closes above, that will give me the idea that I'm probably not going to be winning the position. But as long as it doesn't close above the highs, I should be fine. I don't mind the wick either. Just because in the higher time frame, we've got that closure beneath now after grabbing liquidity. There's it right there. All you're trading is range high to range low. So that is quite nice to see hourly closing beneath there as well. So as long as it doesn't close back above the level, we are fine.
Yeah, Chad, March competition entries will open up a week before the comp starts. So I will let you guys know for the March one. Might implement some additional rules just to make it a little bit more interesting. Might implement a max lot size rule. Might implement a news trading rule. We're gonna sit and figure out what we're gonna do there.
I'll be back. Before TP.
Alrighty. Let me know if you need me to pee as well. Implement them all. Look. No, Jonathan. Friday. What's happened with all the Super C? Brian, our waistlines were furious with us with the Super Cs. we are back to H2O. We're back on the thirsty bus. Look here, irrespective of the rules, everyone is experiencing the same rules. So it's not like anyone has got an advantage or a disadvantage. Everyone's playing by the same rules. But just to make it a little bit more interesting, so we'll see. Miles P for TP1 and Chris P's. I'll P for full TP. I'll P for full TP. Jonathan, we're going to still do the Friday giveaways. It's just a case of how we're going to do it. We'll do something fun as well. We're going to sit and think this week, how can we do something that still engages the community. I think for a while, I told Keeks we're going to get to a stage where, if you really think about it, the majority of us on the streams are between a certain age. And if you think about the genre music and the song choice, there's a period where there were only so many hits, if you really consider it. So by the time we've done maybe 8 or 10 FFBs, consider that's 40 songs. Do you really think there were 40 hits, like real hits, in a span of 10 years? Like,
what happened to the Super C drinking? I'm not gonna lie, ever since I've been on my cut, I even had a Super C yesterday. It's actually a bit too sweet for me now. Like
I told him the same. It's like, I'm not saying it's unhealthy for you, but it is sweet. It is.
I think I'll go get the purple one today to see if that one is doing the same thing. But I had the orange one yesterday, and it's like, it's too sweet, man. I was heavy addicted though. Won't lie to you.
But that thing makes you gassy, my dude.
Yo. And use the bathroom like
It's like,
that. Definitely use the bathroom with that.
Nas looking at 22,138. Look, personally for me on Nas, you consider where we are at. There's your previous daily high and previous weekly high. This could be the low for the day, and this thing can start running. But also, please note, it is a bank holiday in the US, so not expecting anything crazy. But the idea here technically is we've taken Asia highs. We could come down to take Asia lows. But for me, I'm going to say the level that you need to monitor if you want to look for potential longs is this level here. Your previous daily high, previous weekly high. And that's ultimately going to be your area of contention. So that level there. All right.
$15 closing. And for me personally, guys, if this 15 is going to close engulfing, I might just chalk the trade right there.
I'm going to go pee quickly, Miles. Just got
Gotcha.
quite a
So let's see.
big pee. Let me see if I can bring it over for you.
Yeah, let's see. I don't want this 15 to close up back above the level. Then I might just close off the position early and just self-manage the trade. Because it shouldn't. You have closure beneath on the 30, so check this out. Closure beneath on the 30 minute, it should not break those highs. So my idea is, now that you've penetrated through the lows, if the 15 is going to go ahead and engulf after breaking lows and close above there, that's not in my favor. You know what I mean? So then I'll actually manage the position myself. So let's see. We've got closure in the next 3 minutes. Let's see how it goes. This could be a deep retracement, but I don't like that we broke previous highs. Gold, I think gold's also just heavy in this range. So this will be your no trade range right now. That's for sure. At that QP, definitely a no trade range. Beneath here. What? Why is this thing searching at double D? Pies up there. Then you've got aggressive shorts beneath the level also. But where price right now on gold, it's definitely no trade for me. That was a setup there. That 15 engulfing was a setup. It just needed the bottom wick to provide. And GJ, that's not stopped. I don't know why that thing changed. GJ is trading above closure next 2 minutes. Let's see. You guys use fib levels at all? No, my brother. For me, I use clean price action. That's all I trade. Obviously, with the way the twist that I see it. You feeling penguin? Yeah, I feel like they're all waddling.
It's mid.
Yeah, it's
like it's starting to.
It's like a baby one.
Okay, let's get music is subjective. I think so, yeah. Krispy Kreme's advocate saying things are too sweet. Never thought this day would come.
Where was this?
Jordan, Krispy Kreme's.
Hey, we make exceptions for Krispy Kreme's.
Yeah, I think the carnivore, when do you think it's going to start eating, like dawning on me? Like Wednesday. I think Wednesday it's going to be like...
I think actually after a week. After a week is like, oh shit, like I'm in this. Yeah.
No, but the toughest, I think the first 3 days are going to be the toughest.
But I feel like there's also still excitement behind it, man.
Gareth, we are. I just need to find the time to sit and go through the course on it. So I do apologize for that, Chad. The book map, I was hoping to do it this weekend. I had to paint my son's room. I don't know why I was stingy not to pay a painter. Mistakes were made. Thinking back, I would have paid a lot more. In that moment on Sunday, when I was hurting there in the room painting, at that stage I was willing to pay top dollar for a painter, but yeah, we pushed through. And
Miles, you don't have a shorter link for your journal? One of my MFX members, can you post the link to the journal in this chat?
so yeah, Chad, let me get through it this week. Let me get through Bookmap this week. Let me start using it. I do think there's a lot of value in it. Let me see how we can integrate it into the charts. And
so this is my thing here, Chad. As much as I want to manage the position at the break of the 15 high over here, because we are so low in volume, I'm actually going to leave it. Because this candle now closed 15 engulfing. This is a grab liquidity. The break of that high should drive price 100%. I can see it. But because there's such a low amount of volume, I want to see if we can hold the level and turn down. So the 5 pips that I could have saved, I'm not going to save today. I'm not a click, so I don't want to pay less. Let's see. Let's see.
you mean you don't want to pay less?
Yeah, nah, I'm fine. I'll take the full 30 loss if that is the case. But the thing is, because we have such low volume, I just want to see if we can turn around and pull back. But I totally understand that you have resistance there. Price came down to grab liquidity. It's now giving me a 15 engulfing. The break of the previous high should drive price 100%. I can read it. But because of the low volume, I want to see if we can actually turn around. I'll give price the benefit of the doubt and see what happens. If not, I'll take the 30 stop.
Yeah, bookmap. Yeah, so many things on the table, but we'll do it. I'll do it for you guys.
And gold. Oh, gold can possibly close above there. Let's see that for the aggressive buy area. Close to that stop on GJ now, boys.
Okay, I'm gonna close bookmap now, guys. I will sit with it. It gives me a little bit of anxiety when I open it up, so I need to mentally prepare myself that I'm gonna do it. And I'm that guy now that I want to take shortcuts on it, and I don't want to do that now. Cross, looking forward to bootcamp this weekend. Will there be recordings for the sessions? Yes, there will. It's usually about 4 hours, Jean. So I'm going to do the first session. It's my son's birthday over the weekend, so I'm doing the first session, 6 till about 9, with breaks in between, and Keegan is doing the second one. Gareth, thank you for reminding me, my brother. I'm actually going to make a big note here. Bookmap training. Actually check the one trader uses bookmap with the volume weighted profile. Volume okay, why would you not show me?
Very close also now.
Why is it not giving me that? Dude, I only have one indicator on. Oh, hectic. They've taken the volume profile, they've made it a premium one now. That is quite interesting. Okay, Chad, very interesting that they've taken that away now. Been watching some American traders use it. I'm surprised a lot of people don't use it. Powerful. Yeah, Gareth, I think the guys are mostly trading futures, so I do think for futures it's a very good tool. It's showing you real volume in the market. You're not guessing where the volume is. You can actually physically see it. So for that reason, I do think it's a good tool. As with anything, it's how to find the balance of integrating it within your trading. So yeah, Chris, hope you're teaching your son how to trade gradually. Yes, dude, at this stage, I'm just teaching him to have good manners and trying to get him to know the Lord Jesus Christ on a Sunday in Sunday school. So that's the first thing I want to teach him. And then after that, the training will come. Because 2 Sundays ago, he asked me, is Jesus going to be there? I was like, I'm like, how do I answer that? It's like, listen here, at Sunday school, will Jesus be there? And how do you tell the little dude he's turning 4 this week? Like, he will be there, and then it's going to be like, but dude, where's Jesus? Like, I want to see Jesus. It's like, hey, man. So, yeah, he's at that stage now. Everything is very, how can you say it, like, straight to the point. If I say something, you can't, can't be any subjectivity. It's like this or that.
GJ just chilling at these highs. Gold.
I don't like that no bottom wick on gold.
Nah, gold's gonna be a miss for me.
Chad, I'm just gonna go split screen here. It is quite late in the session. It is quite. GU is now trying to make that move. We look at dollar index. Dollar index is now at daily EQ Asia highs. If we reject that daily pivot, that could be the breakout for GU. Euro currently weaker than GU. GU is currently at Asia highs. EU is at below Asia lows. Again, I'm not going to take this trade off the rip with one candle closure here. I would like to see if we can get some type of break, retest and hold, and then a minor structure break. Something like that, create a resistance. GJ is stair-stepping here. GJ is stair-stepping here. We don't have that full retest on 191. The 30-minute closed back inside of this range below that 200 EMA. So you would have expected to test and then continue down. Yeah, GJ for me is a slow burner here. What do you think of US 30? US 30, like I said, we can continue higher if we hold above Asia highs, but it is a bank holiday, so I think it's just going to be rangy, or it could be rangy. So I wouldn't look too much into indices today with it being a bank holiday, if I'm very, very honest with you guys.
Miles turning out to be an investment here.
Would you still consider, let's say, okay, it won't, no, it's not going to be possible. Now, I wanted to say if this 15 closes above that level that we spoke about, would you still consider the longs, or was it too late in the session for you?
That's the thing, it's a bit late in the session for me. But the longs above this area here are 191, 410 for sure. But
Okay.
it's late in the session. So for me personally, if I lose this trade or win this trade, it's going to be a session for me. I won't take another position after this one. Just because it's late in the session, it's almost 12. As appetizing as it could look. I mean, even gold closures above the resistance also looks very appetizing, but It's a bit late in the session.
Celtic. Dylan, thank you for the messages. I do appreciate it, my brother. Celtic Salt. Celtic Salt. Celtic salt is a sea salt that's harvested by hand and contains trace minerals. It's similar to Himalayan salt.
Salisal seashells by the seashore.
Hey. Yo, the Celtic salt is not cheap, but again, how much of it do you really... I don't know if Dylan is taking the piss out of me and I'm going to drink the Celtic salt and it's just going to be like stomach.
Jakes, cheers, brother. Have a good one.
Dylan, are you still on stream, my brother? Which Celtic salt? Just a pinch, my brother. Which one? I see Takelot has got one here for 180. Madiba Rants. Then Essentially Young Organic Choice. Celtic Macro. Okay, Essentially Young seems to be the cheaper one. Cell Nutrition. Celtic. Celtic Salt Salgris, essentially.
That's at 15 and 30 close on
Granules. Just want to check here. Okay, they don't actually show me what this looks like. I feel like I want to take this one.
I have that one at home. I have the blue one at home. Actually, I have that.
The
Now-
one
now
from
seeing the
the
packet.
one from Vital Minerals. Okay, must I take this one, Dylan? Okay. Sorry, Miles.
Yeah, I was seeing that packet. I have the exact same thing at home.
The Vital Minerals
No, the
one.
blue one. The Celtic Salt blue one. So, Chad, bit of a mini investment here. We're just waiting on GJ. But, yeah, man. Nothing that I wanted to do or still want to do. 15 closing indecision. 30 not convincing enough. And, yeah, it's got to wait. Like I said, and this is why I didn't manage the trade early on. It wasn't showing signs that it was just going to pump right through. It was hovering there for too long to make me think that I should, manage it. There was a probability that it could reverse, and we're slowly doing so. So let's see what happens. We need to see price start to close back beneath this area right now, and then obviously continue further down. Nothing to get excited of yet, but definitely once we can start clearing that entry point, that lows, it should continue further down. At the moment, it's just low volume in GJ. Very, very low volume.
Which one's gonna be cheaper for the shipping? That's the thing. Celtic Salt. Ooh. I think this place is gonna be more expensive. Essentially Young. Let's check here. But it's not on my screen. Okay. Sure. Yo, okay, 100 Rand. No, so we're going to take a lot.
100 delivery.
100 Rand delivery this other place.
Damn.
Take a lot, I think, is 75 rands. Where am I going to find beef tallow?
Penguins.
Oh, you see them? They pull
Yeah,
through,
they're pulling out now. Guys, just a friendly reminder. Every trade that is taken on the stream between the three of us, whether it be New York session, London session, it is our personal trades. It's not financial advice. Clearly just trades that we take. The only guarantee you have is that you are guaranteed to lose if you take our trades.
Beef tallow. Oh, it's a different world, this cooking tallow, bone broth, sugar.
Cooking with Kaya. Okay, GJ trading back beneath that area. We need some closures beneath this level to give us the idea that it could possibly go further down.
Bone broth, guy.
Whenever I come to your live stream, I see a losing trade. I'm going to stay to the end of this live. You see, bro, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, we guarantee you're going to lose. Like, you're always going to lose.
Who's that? Who said that now?
Floppy.
Floppy GM. Shit, man. Shit, Floppy. It's sad that you always come when there's a losing trade on the screen. This trade is not done yet, so hold on, Floppy.
Wait. World, hold on.
There we go.
But even if this hits TP1, we still lose. Don't forget that.
Oh, yeah.
We guarantee you a loss.
Bone broth powder. What do I do with bone broth powder?
Oh, don't need it.
Oh, damn. Chad, how's this bone broth?
If it's from Hassa Grill, no thank you.
What does Hassa Grill make a bone broth?
Ach, not. Is it bone broth? No, sorry, bone marrow. Oh, that was terrible. Missed me with that.
How do I make my own bone broth? Is it just like cooking bones or what? Collagen, essential. Yeah, I see a 450 Rand for 350 milligrams of bone broth. Yes, the Chad. Premix 1 to 2 tablespoons in hot water. Add to soup, stew, sauces, and curries. Make a delicious cup of broth with fresh scallions, veggies, apple cider. Yes, the Chad. Just stock bones, Chris. Cook it down. Alright, boiling bones. Bone broth is good, Chris. Bone broth powder. The bones will be cheaper but hard to find. Chris, just buy biltong, much better. Okay. Steve, I got you. Chad, I'm just a little bit scared with Miles. I hope you're right with that. I am a little bit scared.
Why? What's happening?
Dude, I'm just scared I might get jacked and I might get ripped.
Oh, no.
And then I'll get chicks in my DMs
Oi.
being like, Chris, you look so ripped.
Give me that bone broth recipe.
That's my only concern. Chad, I'm a married man. That's my only concern, Miles, is that
Your DMs.
my DMs get filled with
DMs.
Chris, you look so good. Do you just invite those people to church then? Be like, thank you
Yeah.
so much, join me.
Yeah.
And then
You
I'll
send,
be
a,
like,
you send a broadcast message. This is where I found you. Don't tell them where they're going.
yeah,
You
just
say
invite
that,
them to church.
This is
Okay.
how I got to this point.
Okay.
They're just gonna get him like, sure.
Okay, Celtic salt is in the cart. And then, Dylan, you said Himalayan. Yes, the Himalayan salt.
Doodle.
But the Himalayan salt, I think I can just get that from the shop. eh?
Yeah.
Himalayan
Pink
crystal.
Himalayan salt, you can get it anyway.
It's the pink one, eh?
Pink one, yeah.
With all that bath, you won't be. Quip my bone broth. High or low pronunciation, that's not a good area. Any butcher sells bones. Heel fed.
Yeah, Vince, candlestick anatomy is out the window now. Now I'm just allowing the trade to play out to where it obviously finds direction. No management for me at this point as well. I don't see the sense of me managing it now that I do have price breaking lows. Honestly, whatever happens, guys. When I take every trade, I'm aware of the risk that is on the table, and I'm not too phased if I win or lose. The thing is, management is key, but also knowing when to manage. That's also very important. There's no point in which I want to manage this trade right now. What I do need to do is just allow the trade to do what it needs to do, regardless of how long I've been in the trade.
Dylan, is this fine, my dude? Bro, but why do I feel like he ran for salt? Like, is that the going rate?
Yeah, that's it.
Really? Even in the shops? $80 bucks?
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Well, for that salt, yeah. I know pink, the Himalayan salt is more expensive.
Yes, bro. Salt is not cheap, my dude. Nah, Chad, I'm not eating salt. I'm done with salt, Miles. I'm eating that thing dry, my dude. Yes, the Himalayan salt, my dudes. Yeah, this game has got a lacquer one.
Don't waste money, go to Chinese shops. They have the real deal for quarter the price.
No.
Isn't that from Holy Fook? is it
When that
from-
plane crashed.
Yeah, I think it's from.
Have you told the guys? Chad, have you heard about the plane? We didn't give the 4 pilots correctly. The 4 pilots, in actual fact, Miles, were Captain Something Wong, We Too Low, Holy Fook, Boom Ding Ow. Those were the 4 pilots. We got it wrong last time. We got it wrong last time.
We too low.
We too, bro. Yeah, Steve. Yo, Brian, it was for real. It was on a news broadcast. It wasn't even a.
Hey, NCS coming with American Pie music.
Let's see what's happening on the live here.
Oh, my ears is chalked.
I wonder what it feels like to have an 8-pack, but I'll know in 30 days.
Yeah. Just spam the salt.
I don't need more than 30 days, Chad. Carnival Chris about to rip.
Holy fuck.
Something wrong.
Okay, you got 2 minutes. If this candle closes bearish, obviously solidify a 15-minute resistance. And judging by the length of the candle, we can see that there is active sellers within that area. So So it's a waiting game. Patience.
Captain something wrong.
I think you should change that trading to investing. 2G's investing.
Yeah.
Or
2G's investing.
2G's marathon.
Now that you're talking about investing, let me quickly look at my local portfolio. Chad, I don't know.
Yo, Kings, buddy. Might as well chill here for New York. Gotta be the worst disclaimer.
Chad, my local portfolio still down 20%. At one stage, we were up 3% this year for a brief period. Offshore portfolio, 1% up on Invesco's NASDAQ, 2.2% up on iShares by BlackRock, Dow Jones, down 2.5% on Charles Schwab US Dividend Equity Fund, 2% up on Vanguard's US Total Stock ETF, and then 6% up on Vanguard's S&P 500. Local portfolios, just a big bag of shit that I bought.
Ding out.
The sad part for me was that ARK Investments was up almost 60%. I didn't sell that. Merafe was up about 18%, and that is now down 12%. And then it's just the rest is just a sea of red. All mining stocks. I told you guys my investment thesis for that play was gold. I was super bullish on gold. That has not translated into any of the SA miners getting a bolster from that. So yeah, that is me. 2 years, going on 2 years.
GJ.
We can actually, if you're cool with that, we can actually roll into a 24-hour stream.
Let's do it.
Wait for the US markets to open up. Okay, bro, for real now, imagine in a crazy world, we stay in this range for 12 hours. What do you do?
Oh, there's no New York stream today.
So we can go through till New York.
Yeah.
But what do you, let's say the markets have a weird sense of humor and they park it in that range. Literally, like tomorrow we come back and it's like, Chad, you wouldn't believe we're still in that range.
Still, yeah. Still holding. 2 years. Yeah, bro, we are holding.
Keeks, the guys are asking. I didn't start the stirring of this pot. I think it was in Tor just said like, Keeks, that video. He was asking about it. I just said, I don't know. I just said boom ding ow.
Something wrong.
Something wrong. Boom ding ow.
Where are we? What is this? Something, not bad. My ears is Chalkodemus.
Two wongs don't make a white. Hey, Brian, that's sharp. I gotta give it to you. Brian, we gotta give you that one, my dude. Hey, Anto, he's quite a big guy. Trying to lock Keeks into the studio is going to be tough. I'm a little bit stiff from the gym over the weekend. So Keeks might put me into a pretzel, but I'll try. I think if I get the surprise on him and put him in an arm lock and I ankle tap him into the studio, I can quickly pull the door closed. Bro, you don't mind if I warm up my 2 pieces of chicken?
Go for it. No, go for it. Go for it.
I'm just going to maul 2 now, and then I'm going to leave 2 for later this afternoon.
Oh, my ears. What?
But I can already feel like some of the blocks are starting to protrude now since being on this diet since this morning. Hey, Michael, you can try. Keeks is quite a strong little dude. The only way you can soften him up is throw him with Bogart shirts, and while he's looking at catching the Bogart shirt, you tackle him. That's going to be the game plan. Chad, I'm going to be back now. I'm just going to warm up some chicken here.
Chicken. Bro, Keegan actually weighs 160. Nah, for real. That dude's I'm a tank. $160. How's this 4-hour looking hourly? Yeah, boys, we need to break these lows, man. If we can break the lows, we should see price tank. Depending how we are at break even. If we start there, if we just sit there, I might just close the trade at break even. But as of now, I'm still allowing the trade to do what it needs to do. We can't control the time. We can only control our executions. That's all we can control. Executions, management. That's all. What's your RRR and your win rate? Go check my journal. My win rate is 87%. My RR is negative. My RR. I don't trade R, guys. That's not in my. That's not in my vocabulary. But the fool, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hourly closing. This has been a long ass trade, I won't lie to you. We're in the trade for 54 minutes. It's a long one. It's a long one.
Other guys are making bets off this.
What?
But I'm gonna sit off camera.
No way. It's gonna get messy.
But just to show Miles, you can just double chat there. That's the first.
Burgers and chips. Is that all you're gonna eat? Just 2 drumsticks?
No, I've got 4.
Oh, okay.
I'm spacing it out.
Okay.
But I eat the whole thing, the bones as well.
for the bone marrow. The bone broth.
But I need 4 for the door. See as well.
Let's check this out. We got a 5-minute level of support there. There's my area of retest. If you can start trading beneath, we should flutter to the downside. I like that. Definitely like that, what I'm seeing on the 5. Yo, looks, I'm telling you, my bro. Where's my puppers and dippers? You're still here. Peepers and deepers. Okay, hourly closure, 30 closure, 15 closure, coming in 3 minutes. Weak bullish closure, break of the lows, that is going to be type 5 territory. That's quite nice to see. I want to see us close beneath here. This is one thing, I want to see us close at least beneath 150, at least. Jonathan, you say rusks, like Oma biscuit rusks. Chat squad, yeah, chat is popping. Chat is popping at the moment. Miles will keep the trade to double 8.90. To double 8.90? I'm currently trading GJ, my brother. And I think you're giving me gold numbers here. Yeah, you giving me gold numbers here. I think we're not in the same WhatsApp group right now, bro. Shout out to you, Mr. Maimona. Shout out to you, my brother. Thanks for the support. Shout out, shout out. Miles gonna keep doing which word is that? Rasks. Doesn't everybody say rasks? I'm sure that's a normal word. Ten seconds. Okay, guys, that's an hourly close. Week bullish. We want to see break the lows for continuation shorts. 30-minute closing bearish beneath the level. That's quite nice. With a solidified resistance. 15 also closing lower. I think candlestick anatomy. But personally, I just don't like this area. This area here is a range. So in order for me to say, you know what, manne, die trade is nog reg. We need to break these lows. But everything looks fine. Papa bites. Yo, I love Papa bites. Paki papas. I actually had last week. No, I had 2 weeks ago. I had 9 packets. Not even lying. 9. It's addictive. The thing is, that's not like so commonly found here in PE. So when I see it, sure. Game over. We need to break that lows. I don't want to see price come back above here. Where would you prefer to stay, Miles, P or Cape Town? Look, I'm Cape Town born, so Cape Town, bro. Cape Town just has, I don't know. For me personally, Cape Town. But for a random person, it depends what you want. Good?
I think obviously the first day it's going to be good, but I think later on
It's going to start taxing you.
Okay, Miles, how long do you give me? So people don't believe in me here in the office.
I have full on faith that you're going to clock it. Like you
30 days.
30 days, my G.
I appreciate it. So it's only Miles and Keegs that's got my back, not even my wife.
Well, she makes the shower though.
Caitlin gave me 3
3
days.
Jeez,
Ed gave me till the weekend. He said the weekend I'm gonna chalk out. Taryn, I think, said 4 days. I didn't hear what Mo's one was. Okay, Rax gives me 15 days. Thanks, Amina. 1 month. Now I've got this, Chad. Where would you prefer to stay? I think Miles answered that, eh? Jonathan asking, where would you prefer to stay, P or Cape Town? I still love P, guys. Thanks, Dylan. Yeah, I would love to. Like I said, if it, I'll see how it is. I'll see how my health goes. I've got a little blood pressure monitor at home. I'll track my sleep as well. I'll track my HRV. Not HIV, HRV, heart rate variability. Just a boiled, hey Dylan, I had 4 this morning. They can get bland. They can get bland. I remember the other eating plan was roughly a month, I think. Yeah, I mean, the issue, the thing with the carnivore diet is it's straightforward. There's actually no excuse to not follow it. I think you just mentally have to challenge yourself and say if this is what you're doing, then you follow through with it.
We are chilling today. Might as well get the camping chairs and the camping tent.
You want to watch an episode of Better Call Saul?
Yeah, why not, eh?
Chat.
Might as well get the sleeping bag out. This trade is taking years.
Nah. Fuck the Zempic train. I won't do that. No. I don't want the easy way out. Not being ugly saying fuck the Zempic train, but no. A Zempic is for pussies. Sorry for that little segment. Do apologize if there were any children here. But your children should be in school, so if there's children on the streams, you better get back to school. No Zempic, bro. Miles, just
Yes?
hard yards. Oh, Chris, you did? Yeah, Michael, I started this morning, so it's still early days. I've lost 18.8 kgs following it.
Well done.
Michael, big question here quickly. What is your calorie intake, or do you just eat up until you're more or less full? Because from what I've seen, people say you eat till you're full, but there's no like direction, like your body weight is 130, so you eat 400 grams of protein or whatever. Or is it just you? Yeah, I don't know. That part for me is still a little vague, if I can call it that. And 18.8, how long did it take you to lose that? I'm hoping to lose 18.8 in a week. That would be lacking, I'm kidding. I rate if I can lose 2.5 a week, I'll be happy. Eat till full, okay. I rate if I can lose 2.5 a week with a little bit of exercise in between. 2,300 calories a day. And Michael, how much do you weigh? I currently weigh 146 kilograms. That's not a good weight. 146. 159. Okay, so you're also a big boy, Michael. It's Ramadan in a few days. Fast for 30 days, Uncle Chris. Yes, dude, the fasting is tough for me. The fasting is tough. $120, but my camelback. Hey. Chad, let's just run through it here. DXY looking like it wants to reject there, so we're gonna need to monitor that. US 30 making that break above here, holding that 200. Very interesting what's happening here. NASDAQ, there's that level I mentioned for potential longs. Alright, gold currently rejecting that level there. Very muted. I don't think we missed out on anything. Looking at GU as well, very muted price action. GJ, I do think it can still work for miles. There's that 200 on the 30. The 15 is creating some type of pullback. So I think miles is going to be solid once we break below here. But then on the other hand, this could all just be internal structure to still potentially go higher. But I do think if we break that 15, I think miles' trade is going to come to life. And then I would say monitor 191 if you're in the trade with miles. 191, and then after that we can go for these range lows. So it's not looking horrific. I think the fact that we've now stalled, I don't want to say a double top there, but it is some type of resistance confirmed. So if this 30 can close below, back inside of the range, that initial idea miles had, then I think it's good. Then you're going to 190.88. But yeah, that's literally the only things happening on the market currently. There's nothing that I would like to take.
Yeah, it's only one.
That fainted feeling is normal after the 3-day body acclimatize. Ask Kashim Amla. No, but I think Ramadan, you only fast while the sun is out. If I'm Chad, my Muslim brothers and sisters, Ramadan, am I right? So you're allowed to eat before the sun comes up, and then after the sun goes down.
Gold also not doing anything.
Yes, okay, yeah.
Sun up, sun off.
Yeah, some of my Muslim brothers are going to be up early. Some are chowing a breakfast, a lunch, and a little brunch. In the Christian faith, we always did a Daniel fast at the start of the year. That stuff. Only fresh fruit and vegetables, and that is a rilla, a plant-based. You guys still streaming? Crazy business. ADH. Gotta wait. Gotta sit through the good and the bad. Now that you talk about Ramadan, it makes me think of that one IG post where the guy said, Salam alaikum, Sareem Kareem. So you're going to see, do apologize. There's going to be a lot of fasting memes on the internet. I see Miles became an investor today. Yeah, Miles is harnessing his inner Warren Buffett here.
Doing some easy equities. Chad, I might actually just chalk this trade at break even just because. Look at the time, bro. Look at the time, dude.
Look, we've only been streaming for 2 hours, 45 minutes, so might as well wait another 15.
Yeah, why not just wait till 4 o'clock?
I would say at least wait for this 30 to close. Give this 30 at least a chance.
Yeah.
No, Michael. So actually, the only source I'm going to use is Tabasco. And I think Tabasco is relatively low in calories.
You can also, what I also used was there's this Banting mayo that Spa sells as well. Also quite low in calories.
Tabasco, I think, has got a very low calorie count. But I think Tabasco should be fine, Michael. Just looking at the nutritional facts.
Tabasco, well, what I use, Tabasco is fine.
Yes, dude, Tabasco is... bless the people that started the company, Tabasco. 2 hours, 45 minutes in drawdown. Luckily not. I think it's only like an hour and a half.
Hour 15 minutes.
Hour 15.
But Chad, I'm going to shout loose at 12:30. I'm going to call it at 12:30.
Yeah, so Tabasco literally has 0 carbs and it's just flavor.
It's just a bottle of burn your back.
You also like Tabasco? Eh?
No.
Really?
When I did my first cut, then I used to use it. But that was just so there's something happening there. But any strong food, keep it away from me. Please.
Yo, Tabasco, my dude.
Did you?
I put it on my eggs. I put it everywhere.
That for me is big blunt. Oh, I have to take this, bro.
For the married people, if you want to spice up your sex life as well, put a little bit of it on your finger and go pee beforehand. Very good. Try the Chipotle one. Crazy. Is there Chipotle Tabasco? I don't think we can get it in SA. Chad, can we get the Chipotle Tabasco? Chipotle. Chad, do you guys think a Chipotle will do well in South Africa? I think it will do well. Oh, Woolworths has got it. Holy smokes, yeah, Chipotle. I use... Dylan, where do you buy your tallow, my brother? I see there's some beef tallow here from the Bone Broth guy. Let me know where you buy your beef tallow from. Yeah, cayenne. I used to drink cayenne pepper in the mornings. Cayenne pepper, a little bit of green tea, and then also a little bit of lemon juice.
Cayenne pepper and green tea, my guy.
Yeah. It's got fat burning stuff. I don't know. This one rip dude just told me to do it, and I never got ripped. It just burned my mouth. But I think there's a lot of outside factors that I maybe didn't consider. LA Farms beef tallow. Woolworths easier to get but too expensive. I want to check out the bone broth guy. Yo, Chad, it's a different world being a carnivore. Beef tallow, Woolworths. Let me see what Woolworths asked for it. Wagyu beef fat. Sheesh. The tallow company. But I don't see it from Woolworths. Where can I see if Woolworths, wait. Let me see, beef tallow. What do I type in here, my brother? It's when I type in beef tallow, it doesn't give me anything here on Woolworths. It gives me mugs. Woolworths easier to get, but check Continental. Keep that dog in you, Chris. Hey, man, gotta keep that that hunger. Okay, it seems like I'm gonna have to go into Woolworths, but I can guarantee you, Miles, I'm gonna ask the guys, and they're gonna be like, beef tallow. I don't know what you're talking about. It's like the fat of a beef. No, sorry, sir. I think you're in the wrong shop. This is Woolworths. How do I make my own? That's the other question. I think it's that fat. Chad. I need to get Wagyu beef fat. Dylan, I think you've been cooking with the Wagyu one. That's why it's been expensive. Miles, we might not have money for the Wagyu steaks, but we can eat with the Wagyu beef fat. Cook our steaks in that. And that, Chad.
Makes it.
Yeah, no, I know it, Michael. Know it very well. I'll go check there by them. But I feel like they're going to be more expensive than Woolworths. But I know I've bought meat from them before. Hey, Dylan. Okay, Dill, but then you can't complain about the price if you're trying some Wagyu beef fat there, my dude. Then you got to stick it out. 60 rands. I think we're going to do a giveaway as well for the guys that are going to stay till the end. Miles, you happy with that?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get Nighbot ready so long.
Let's do a giveaway.
You guys are the real heroes here today.
230 people still here. Absolute legends.
Whoa, legends are here.
Legends.
Miles, so you don't want to do the thing with me.
Which one? Which thing?
The carnivore. The carnivorous diet.
Nah, I'm gonna pass on that one.
You're right on that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
really
no,
on my
no.
own cut,
own
and
journey.
I've just got in my mental state to
Okay.
accept where I'm at. So
Okay.
I'll continue eating my oats. I would say it's almost the same as a carnivore, though. Only I don't. Well, I eat veggies. I eat rice. I eat oats. But no other.
No carnivorous stuff here.
Yeah. Nah, not even rabbit, dude. I chow. Like, I chow. I chow, dude.
I don't know. They say true carnivores also don't have sex.
True carnivores don't have sex.
Yeah.
Then I'm definitely not a carnivore.
Nah, Chad. Okay. All right. Let me just get this giveaway ready. Yes, things went south real quick. Things went south real quick. Okay, I've got Nighbot ready. Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway today, Chad. Don't stress. I'm just looking at some Wagyu fat here. So yeah.
So what, you cook the steak in that?
You don't use oil. You use the animal fat.
Okay.
Because you got to keep everything animal based. Because I'm an animal, my brother.
Yeah, my dietitian says I eat a balanced diet. Balance.
2G's Chris talking about the Chad. Hey, Amina Acharmant. I didn't think Miles will hit us with a little naughty there. Miles slapping us with a little naughty. Chad, no, but it is day one of me being, I feel like now that we talk about the carnivore, I'm going to go into my Instagram, and one of the first reels on my For You page is going to be, hey guys, I'm Chris and I'm doing the carnivore diet to try and cleanse my leaky gut. Follow me on my journey as I go full carnivore. And then it goes to this soft little music. So today for breakfast I had 4 eggs lightly salted with some Himalayan pinch of Celtic salt, just to get in all of my trace minerals. For lunch, I had this beautifully cooked steak in Wagyu fat, purchased at Woolworths for only 60 Madiba rands. And then for dinner, I had this beautifully cooked succulent chicken, again, only using Himalayan salt and a little bit of water just to chug it down. See you guys for day 2. Bro, I promise you that's going to be my feed now. Bro, Wagyu fat for funded account. Hey Gareth, we can do it. I can generate a picture of you looking ripped for the profile photo. Hey Gareth, follow along for my 30-day carnivore journey.
I love Michael's comment. You gotta get cake somewhere. Gee.
Chris, you must troll the Liver King with it. Yes, that dude is more Armand. Yes, how that guy is so wealthy is beyond me. But he's a more dude. Have you checked Liver King? Yeah, there's a
I actually
more
used to watch his stuff because I was actually interested in.
Yeah, but
the
he
same
started off like clean, and it's like, and then he just got messy, my dude. Like this alter ego got hold of him. Michael, we haven't actually had Super C in the last 2 weeks, Miles.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
We haven't. My doctor said I should only eat white meat. Now make sure the lamb carcass is covered with a good layer of white fat. Hey, Victor. Equity diet. Chan, now that we said that, let me actually go and look at my For You page. I've got a feeling. Let me just close it and open it. Yeah, here's the first picture. Is a dude that looks like he lost a lot of weight. 200 and dropped over 100. This guy literally lost a human being. Let me see if you guys can see it. 155 kilograms. Okay. What's up next here? Okay, why are they showing me school lunches in Japan? Some Ronnie Coleman, some cars, Formula One, This looks like Selena Gomez. That's overweight. Oh, okay, here's a guy. Wagyu steak. Alright, there's some Wagyu. This guy that looks like he had a bad hair transplant. Chad, I don't know about. You know when they put elastics around a watermelon?
Oh, then it
Check
swells
check
it.
this man's head, my bro.
I saw it as well.
Yes, the Chad.
Damn it.
Damn it, that head, my bro. I don't even want to go to the comments now. Dude, actually, Chad, I will pray after I've checked the comments. I know, it's not the real one. Bro, why would they say now you and your husband have been working through his toxic masculinity for the last 5 years and he finally gets it? Bro, we're talking about carnivore diet. Yes, bro, check out this guy breaking his face. Ah, come on. Wait, check there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Gah!
Oi.
Okay. All right, Chad, how to take part in the giveaway. You have to be subscribed. You have to have liked the stream. And you have to pop a message in the chat. That is how you can participate in this giveaway. Alright, Rux is our first entrant.
Okay, guys, I'm just marking out the management point for me because if this thing's gonna break these highs because it just formed a 15 resistance, I'm gonna close the position.
Boom, okay, entries are coming in, Chad, flying through. Entries are coming in thick and fast. Fast and thick. Oh, that second line was
Just questionable.
How many pips is it away from your entry? 5, 4, 3.
She 8.6.
8.6. Okay, it's not that far. I don't think that's a bad management point because that's technically your swing high formation if it's going to break lower.
Yeah, so for me, like, if it hits that area 2235, I'm gonna close, guys. That's 20 pips.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't want those swap fees, Charlie.
Yes, today.
Okay.
Yes, today.
I'm kidding. Chad, there's no swap fees for intraday trades. Before somebody hits us with a message, Chris, I don't know there's swap fees. It's just a little inside joke. Alright, entrants. Currently we've got 50 entrants. Can we get 100? Can we get to 100? GJ is gonna go down. Yes, speak it. Why we are gonna do a giveaway shortly. We are gonna do a giveaway shortly. You gotta hit that like button. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and you have to drop a message to be eligible to enter the competition. Still only 52 entrants out of 163 concurrent viewers. Let's see if we can get it to 153. We need a Yen Coop song. Yeah, for Keek's proposal. Oh, damn. I wonder if she would actually like that if Keeks had to propose on the stream. And I'll be like, look at Keeks, he's going off on a rant. And then she comes on, it's like, baby, since that first day I laid eyes on you, that's when I knew.
GJ taking the piss today. No volume at all, guys. Literally just barcoding. Literally just barcoding.
To see it's a bank holiday, so we're actually not trading this off. Whoa, Brian. Now that you mention the bribe, Royke, let me actually. Oh, my sack.
He's sack.
I think that thing released. Let me just go check. I actually don't want to watch it because that thing quickly sits in your head. Let's just check if she released it. Shame, Chad. Oh my goodness. Let's see, where is she on Instagram? What's her name? Bro, her parents should be sued for allowing. Okay, but maybe, yes, Chad. I'm a little bit scared that Afrikaans people are gonna. Afrikaans people, yeah. Two more days. Oh, no. Let's stop it quickly. Braai broodjie, let's see, yeah. Chad, we're gonna do the giveaway now. Oh, damn. This thing is on YouTube Music, my dudes. It already has 1,700 plays. Hey, Miles coming back to life here.
What kak is that?
Chad, I'm gonna be here now. I just wanna listen to this song.
Guys, GJ. Just waiting, man. Welcome to Miles's. Yo, what can we call this? Miles's investment trades. GJ just chilling. How long we've been in this hour? We've been in this trade for an hour and 40 minutes. GJ is really just chilling. No volume. Barcoding on the 5.
Okay, but if you think about it, clearly now. If you think about Post Malone's first song,
Post Malone. What's so bad? Bad.
Chad, have you guys seen Post Malone's first ever song? I'm just gonna show
Miles,
you.
it's Monday. Days don't mean anything for me, brother, to be honest.
Chad, I'm just
Let me tell you a little story.
This was Post Malone, Chad.
Hey girl,
Hey.
Bad boy.
in the middle of a cold dark night, I heard a sound and I thought to myself, what was that? I got up and checked.
Damn, Posty. He's come a long way.
It was you walking out my door. You said you loved me just moments before. Why'd you lie? What the heck?
What the heck?
Our love was as hot as it soared, but you couldn't take it anymore. Why don't you love?
So Chad, always think about that. That was Post Malone. That was Post Malone before he joined the Illuminati. No, I'm kidding. Chad, that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. That is a joke.
Ooh, okay, so we're at break even on GJ 10 years later. I just want to see what she's going to do this previous week. Because if she can break the previous week, she should.
I would be honest. If you hit 191, go break even.
If
like,
if
if
I
it-
hit 191, I think I'm going to close half the position.
191, that level, 191, because that's where it can potentially bounce. But if it closes below there, I think you've got a goodie. Then you can go actually for that full TP.
Some heel fit Bolton would be great.
Okay, Chad. Yeah, the shorts. Okay, let's do the giveaway. Hope you guys are ready. We can't do the numbers thing. It gets randomly chosen. So in 3, 2, 1, boom. Mornay VDW38. Mornay, are you here, my brother? Mornay. Let's check if Mornay is here. Otherwise, we have to re-roll. We're giving it 1 minute. 1 minute for Mornay.
Nice. Well done.
Is he here? Hey, Mornay. Well done, my brother. Please do me a favor. Take a screenshot of your profile, YouTube profile. Please pop a mail to support@vaultfunder.trade and just state that you are the winner. I will chat to them now as well for today's giveaway. He said, give it to me. I highly doubt it, but if he said it, I would like to hear it out of his own mouth.
$15 close coming in 2 minutes. We want something like this, and then the next candle to pretty much give us that topic and then start re-breaking lows. That should be good. So still not doing anything, guys. Just allowing the trade to do what it needs to do.
This has been our longest stream in a while. Bro. But it's good. Builds that mental fortitude.
I think it's a wise idea to get Kawhi after this.
I'm having 2 more drumsticks. 2 more drumsticks will be had. I don't know why I feel ripped already, but it Shasty. GJ, yeah. Alright, I think the 15 closed. Yeah.
Toegemaakt, but there's no topic on the 50. Oh, there is a little Durban nip. Yeah, a little Durban nipple there.
Little Durbanite.
Can we get that TP, GJ? Come on, man. Guys, I'm definitely going to manage that stop loss now to 20 pips, okay? So not break even just yet. I think it is definitely too soon. But we don't want to see it come back above the resistance. So stop loss now managed from 30 pips to 20 pips. That's the management I'm doing. Price is about 2 pips from take profit.
2 pipettes. You honestly, you put in some graph for this trade.
Yeah, definitely.
This trade afterwards, you're gonna be like, I worked for these pips. These pips didn't come easy. We even in uncharted territory now with NCS. We're hearing completely new songs.
Yeah, 50 cal. That's that same trade, brother. It's a bit of a waiting one, patience game. I think so. You call me Dracula.
Yeah, I think.
Some weird ass music playing on.
Jeez, I just checked the calendar. Hey. Yeah, Chad, and this is why we're not gonna have a New York stream today. Because imagine London markets being open and this is the volume we've got, so...
What time is New York streaming? We're streaming right now. So we're in New York session right now.
We're just going through, guys.
Cheers, Uncle Lance.
Miles, you happy if by 1 o'clock, if you've not hit take profit, we call it?
We have to call it a session, bro. Look, guys, I'm still going to be in the trade, but at 1 we have to call it a session. Otherwise,
No. Why would you be in the trade? Let's be positive.
Oh, you want me to close the... Okay.
No, you'll be out with TP.
TP 7,000.
Yeah.
TP 7,000. I hope the person that wanted to see TP is still watching.
Chad. Alright, Geto. Yes, bro, this thing hits. Chad, can we get 5 more likes? Just get it to 200. I think that's going to give us the volume. 2 more likes. 5 more likes. Come on, Chad. I believe in you guys. I believe in every single one of you guys. Chadonia.
Two hours later.
Many moments later. Some random guy coming on the stream. Then these guys know that the market's opened like 4 hours ago. Like, nah, we're still trading. We should actually get a P counter. I think I went 3 times. I think you went twice.
Twice, yeah. And I have another one locked and loaded right now.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go drop one now.
Oh, you can't, bro.
What?
That means you're gonna need stop loss.
No, P.
Oh, I thought you'd be like drop like a deuce.
No.
Guys, I thought Chris would take a shit. That would have been like, nah. Block it. Bro, my ears, Chad. When we do a meetup here at the office, I'm gonna let you guys just try on these headphones, but you must keep it on. You'll see. your ears get so choked, bro. I don't know. I don't know how these guys do it. I was gone literally for 4 days. I come back and my ears feel like they've never had these headphones on before. My ears is broken. We can whoa whoa handbrake. We're calling it now at 1 o'clock, brother. Look, if we look on that 5, we can see that this is, if you break the low, this is your support level, this is your break, that's your retest, grab a liquidity. We want to see something start pumping down. So that is quite nice to see. That is your retest. Oh, Vince, no, never. Never. I don't know if we're doing it 24 hours. We probably will, but it will just be structured differently. Those was chalked. Yeah, but remember, Vic, it's a bank holiday today. And the 48-hour streams are different now. But remember, Chris and I we the older ones. Kee's younger, he can pump through. But as you get older, hey man, it's tough.
Something on my mind and it keeps hurting me. You've been treating me like I have been your enemy. You are something I don't want to have.
NCS, what are you playing? So what you going to do? Close like this, or you let it run? Let it run. I have no control of the markets. Let the market do what it needs to do. Cheers, Mr. Fisser. Fisser, man. Yo, guys, I'm actually going on a fishing trip end of the month. I'm so excited. Two minutes. Again. Chicken again.
How close was that to TV? That was a triple. Yes. No man, GJ. Okay, but the structure is printing berries.
Yeah. That's what I'm chill about it. But like I'm choked.
Huh?
I'm choked. I need to eat. I need to chow.
Chad, the 146 of you. Yeah, I just want to tell you guys one thing. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, Miles. You guys are absolute.
The G's, they the G's.
Chad, you guys are the unsung heroes of the Chad. If you didn't know it, now you know. The 153 of you, you are the guys that we can go to war with. Miles, these are the guys that if you phone us and say you've got a flat, we'll come and get you. They're all sitting in Miles. Dylan, that is also there's a very high probability of that. I'm not gonna lie. There is a very high probability of that. But you can't even cuck on Miles to say that if you took the opposite, you would have been literally in the same boat because this thing has not really moved. Hey, Paco, yeah, that's how the Peach Nation works, 100%. I'm just keen now to get some beef tallow, some Celtic sea salt, and what's the other one? The Himalayan salt.
I smoke for Bolton, all right, yeah.
A Billy's.
A Billy. Billy Bolton.
I've got some droeworst there at home. Chad, Take a Lot is 100% a China shop now.
Kirana shop.
Biryana, yeah. Is it Kiriana? Kiriana.
Kirana, yeah.
Why did I almost say it's a biryani shop?
Yo.
Biryani. "24-hour stream, yeah. 24-hour stream. Bro, that was like 2 pips away, eh?
1.8 pips away.
Wow. Yeah.
And I blame it all on Jordan.
What? Did he say hold?
Yeah, this is blame Jordan.
Alright, Chad, that is the hourly closed. Yeah, Chad, okay. I'm just gonna quickly give my I'm gonna run through the charts here quickly on my side. Dollar index, as mentioned, could go bearish. We are bearish on the day. There was your break of structure to the downside. US 30 currently, there's a test of Asia highs. Beautiful. This can now potentially run into that daily EQ. I mentioned we can get that potential continuation there. I don't know how the volume is going to be a little bit later. NASDAQ currently pushing up as well. Just shy of the previous daily high level. Gold currently holding that red zone on the daily we spoke about. If we can hold that red zone, I actually expect price to continue bullish, and that we have done. I will be very honest with you guys. I think now that we've got like a little bit of a build up here, once price closes above 29.905, you could see a push. Big thing that you do need to note is this 15-minute 200 EMA there. All right. GU. All right. GU there. GU is going for that breakout out of the range. Like I said, I would love to see a test and a hold for this to continue. GJ currently stepping down from these highs. Looking at the daily, I did mention that we are still bearish while we're holding below the previous daily low. That's why you will see that my bias for the day is bearish. Alright, so while we're holding below that previous daily low, this is still bearish. Looking at the lower time frames, we are currently rejecting that 200 EMA. Personally, for me, I would say once price gets below this 191, I think this trade is solid. We are printing bearish order flow, so we are basically taking out lows. We are grinding lower, so yeah, 191. I'm gonna say that's gonna be the final boss here for the bears. I think once we do that level, we are good. Also looking at the hourly, we had this minor break of structure on the hourly. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's a very high probability that once this hourly breaks its own low, you'll see that move down into that zone. Otherwise, if not, yeah, this is still just one bigger range. If you look at this on the hourly, this is actually now an hourly range. Alright, so this box here is a range, and we are stuck in that range. Miles, any marks here for the chat? I think we're gonna love and leave them.
Nah, I'm tired of you guys. No, so Chad, for me personally, I'm still gonna hold this position. MFX members, I will update you guys in our Telegram as to what I am doing. But for me personally, look, we're still trying to beneath the resistance, so the trade is still fine in my opinion. I am looking to see this 15 can flip and continue down, but TP1's there, 20 pip SL is there. Yeah, man, let's see what happens. I'll update you guys in the Telegram. What's up? Okay. But guys, so a very long session, I won't lie to you. A solid 2 hours and 5 minute trade. Very long. But one thing we can do is control our emotions, control our discipline, and control the trades that we take. One thing we can't do is control price. We can't do that. So yeah, we take it as it comes. Guys,
spinning some bombs here.
have a lack one. I'll check you tomorrow. Cheers.
Miles, appreciate it. Chad, appreciate it. We will see you guys tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, we didn't know bank holiday. We're going to really see volume is very slow here. So if you are going to try and take some trades later in the afternoon, please note bank holiday in Canada as well as the US. President's Day in the US, Family Day in Canada. Chad, peace and love, baby. See you guys tomorrow. Trade safe, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Cheers.
much, now I'm swallowed. Now I'm the fool while you're breaking rules. Dangerous path that I follow. Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me. All of the pain seems to follow like a shadow, dark and cold to the touch. Am I insane not to let go? Oh, go on, just do what you do. And it hurts as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed as I bleed for you, cry for you. Oh, let me bleed. Let me bleed. Let me.
I don't wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you'll stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck. Put me away, you understand. There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, babe, you understand. I wanna stay, 'cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away.